Hey everyone, welcome to Podcasting. I'm Stu.
I'm Ross.
And I'm Rob.
And we're here for a brand new trailer that's just dropped, Star Wars Tales of the Underground. I guess the third instalment of Tales of the Jedi, Tales of the Sith. Yeah. Some more tales are going to be told about Star Wars. So the first two seasons were awesome, I have to say. Like, I was quite surprised how good they were. Just filling in the gaps.
Yeah.
Well, not even gaps, but things you wouldn't think about in the shows.
But a lot of good character writing in those as well. So
Yes.
is it the Jedi, where it's like seeing Ahsoka grow up over 3 episodes?
Yes,
and,
and you saw like how she managed to
Yeah.
defend in season 7 of Clone Wars against all the clone troopers because Anakin trained
her hard against all the.
And then there's the one I really liked from the last season, the Sith, was Barriss Offee.
Yes,
And she became an Inquisitor, and then she turned back to the light side.
Yeah,
and
tried helping people, which follows on from the Obi-Wan Kenobi show, when like there's people like on the run with fully Force and stuff.
Do you know what would be awesome if they did in this one is that they showed us how. What was his name? Balin Skull from Ahsoka, Ray Stevenson's character.
Oh right, yeah.
They showed you how those two met.
Yeah.
Or his little bit of because obviously we're not going to get anything more of him.
Well, they've recast him for season 2 of Ahsoka.
Are they?
Yes. It's
It's a shame.
Who is he playing it? It's a good casting choice. I kind of buff the crap out of it. I forgot. It's just.
Yeah.
It's not. I could see.
It's not Liv Schreiber, who they thought was a 1-to-1 for him. It's
Tell us in the comments below because I can't remember.
It's not.
I've got brain made of sponge.
Oh my god!
No, you have exactly. You remember everything.
The one who played. He's the one who played Lex in the animated series.
What, Clancy Brown?
Yeah,
Yes.
he'd be awesome.
I think he's already in Rebels.
Yeah.
Yes.
He can't play. He can't play something else.
Yeah.
Why not?
I mean, he could. He's in everything.
He played Lex. He played.
It's going to
not Falcon.
just going to find out really
Falcone?
quickly.
No, he didn't play Falcon.
Salvatore Moroni.
Roni, yeah.
Yeah.
He's played.
He's in everything.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I think he'd be
he's in John Wick.
Yeah. I was meant all with DC things. He's done loads of DC.
things. Yeah.
Over the time.
He was in The Flash as a general. Controlled Grodd.
Yes.
The guy that played the Hound in Game of Thrones.
Not much Game of Thrones. The Hound.
Yeah.
As a dog.
The big guy from the Yarp from Shaun of the Hot Fuzz.
Oh, him.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's been in something else recently. He was really good in. He's a really good actor.
Okay. Well, that's a really cool character. So I mean, they could definitely, if they, I don't know if it's going to be this one or it's about the Underground, but if they did like another one after this, I'd love to know his origin. Like a flashback to his origin.
I just like a show with him.
Yeah.
He stole that show in Ahsoka.
Yes.
Every scene he was in.
He did.
Or because
Such a shame because Ray at the Star Wars celebration was so excited.
He was.
For people to see it, and then he
Died
didn't.
before he came out.
one of those things as well where I would have been happy not to have had a background for his character apart from he knew Anakin during the Clone Wars and he's a Jedi that's got a bit grey rather than left
just
to right.
see more of him.
Yeah.
It's more fun to have a mystery for his background rather than knowing how he got there. I think.
A bit like the Joker.
Yeah.
I never want to know
Yeah.
the origin of Joker, really.
Unless his background does tie into what they're going to do in season 2 of Ahsoka. So, you know,
But they ended up with him finding the
Valley of the Force.
Yeah.
Like with the
twins,
statue of the
the
twin
father,
pointing. Yeah.
So at least they are going to tell that character's story still, hopefully. So.
Yeah,
I would be happy if season 2 of Ahsoka just focused on that.
I mean, that's what I mean, but give him his own show and do that story
Yeah.
and cut it out of the Ahsoka show. Unless it links in somehow, but I would. Yeah, I'll be more than happy with him to do it. Anyway,
we're getting off top.
let's Star Wars. We haven't spoken about it in a while. It's been a while since we watched anything Star Wars. So let's jump into this trailer. Find out I didn't know who the characters are for this. Like I said, there's going to be 2 different 3-parters as usual. Let's watch the trailer and find out. But just before we do jump into this trailer, I just want to thank everyone who's been supporting the channel recently. We really appreciate it. If you're watching this right now, maybe you found us because this trailer maybe been with us for a while and you haven't subscribed, please click that subscribe button. And don't forget, we also have a Patreon set up for full watch-along reactions of all the shows we react to. That's all the Star Wars, all the DC, all the Marvel, and everything in between. Go check them out. And let's jump into this trailer of Tales of the Underground. Birds.
Just do as I say. Never can be too cautious with strangers out here.
That's sweet again.
Shut down.
Then again,
droids.
you're no stranger. Lady Ventress.
Your hair as well. This is post
We
Clone
got a
Wars.
problem here. Just saw him right in.
On May 4.
Be with you.
Oh, campaign.
Yeah, perfect for the Underworld, right?
Young Cad Bane as well.
What's the situation?
He was your best friend. Things have changed.
You took everything from me.
Oh wow.
Origin campaign, okay.
Who are you?
I was Count Dooku's lead assassin.
Ooh, she's got a yellow lightsaber.
I don't want that life anymore.
Who's that?
Friend she betrays. It's Dooku.
No,
No,
it's
it's
the
not.
Visitor.
Bane? No one needs to die.
Yes.
Oh, the bounty hunter again.
She's protecting a youngling.
Yeah. Or Padawan.
You're gonna pay for what you did. This revenge, I hope is worth it. It will be.
Such a cool character.
He is, yeah. Underworld.
That does look good.
It does look very
Yeah.
good.
So just 2 this time around.
He's always two. Was it two? It was Ahsoka and Dooku in the first one. Then
Yes,
it was
you're
who was it was one you just said for the second one. Who was the other-
Barasofi
who was the other one?
It was Qui-Gon Jinn and
and Dooku.
Dooku.
Yeah.
No, it was the first season though. That was still about Dooku, wasn't it?
Who's the other Sith?
I meant the first. I was talking about the first season. Were you talking about the second season?
Second season.
Oh,
The first three. It was the first 3 episodes. I didn't really enjoy. I didn't enjoy as much because some character I don't care about.
Oh, wasn't that the Night Sisters? It was the woman that becomes...
Oh yeah, becomes Ahsoka's the witch in Ahsoka.
Yes.
It's Ahsoka.
Bruce Lee's niece.
Yeah.
Yeah, her clan was killed and she was taken in by the mountain tribe and then she...
Yes.
Got
yes.
him
Yes.
killed.
Yes. Her.
Yeah.
That one. Cool. No, I like both of them. I don't know which one I prefer actually. I'm looking forward to seeing Ventress as a like bounty hunter, sort of grey, not even a Jedi, just a person who's force
No,
sensitive.
Bounty Hunters is thingy, Cad Bane.
It says 2 bounty hunters.
Yeah, they're the green one and the blue one.
Oh, I thought it meant like she was a bounty hunter and he was a bounty hunter.
No. He's the 2 bounty hunters were there, and then she's the Jedi protecting the youngling. Whatever.
Well, if she is a Jedi, because I think they made a point of saying the gold lightsabers or yellow ones in
I'm not.
their like temple guard, they're protecting people. So she's gone from being a Sith to actually standing for something.
Oh, okay. I took it totally as she was just a bounty hunter who was force sensitive. Okay.
Well, she may have gone down that route, but she's picked up a gold lightsaber from somewhere, and she's protecting obviously what looks like either a escaped Padawan or
Yeah. Well, yeah, which is cool. I mean, teaching him the ways and stuff. And
because
like,
obviously that Inquisitor's
I
after
just
them.
wrote the 2 bounty hunters is then Cad Bane and whatever the green guy is.
That's what I thought as well.
Yeah,
But,
because they're 2 bounty hunters.
what makes it, why is the green guy bounty hunter? Just he's the same race.
No, because they were
That's
both
racist.
because they were both after something, and it looks like Cad Bane's going to betray him, even though they were friends.
Well, it sounds like okay. I took that trailer totally differently. But fine. Okay. Interesting to see who.
Because I didn't see her as a bounty hunter, so I just.
Well, I just said
assumed
the way
it
it
was
said two bounty hunters. I thought he was telling the story of 2 different bounty hunters, as in Ventress and Cad
we can
Bane.
whip it up and have a look.
Alright. So I thought like he's going to get revenge on something that's happened.
Save me out to edit it a bit later.
Do as I say. Never can be too
They look
cautious
dead.
with strangers out
Yeah,
here.
what is it? That's post.
Then again, you're no stranger. Lady Ventress.
Like a former Imperial pilot or something.
Yeah.
We got a problem here. Just saw him right in.
He was holding his hat. It was like, it's sunny on this planet, you need a hat. The origin of Cad Bane's
He
hat.
was your best friend. Things have changed.
You took everything from me.
Who are you?
I was Count Dooku's lead assassin.
Medal.
I don't want that life anymore.
as well. He looks like a cop. The guy in the green.
No one
That
needs
badge.
to die.
Get them.
It's referring to her interest.
Yeah, I think it's talking about interest.
Maybe.
She's had to resort to that.
Yeah, it's how she makes money, right? Well, she'll be good at it.
What you did.
She not about to cover in season 7 of Clone Wars?
This revenge.
God, that's rewatched
I hope it's worth it. It will be.
Love that.
Yeah, it does look good.
Yeah, the way it says like two
Manuals
banners and
Muslims.
it literally shows them
Yeah.
screenshot for shot.
So maybe she's had to resort to becoming, hunting stuff down using her force powers to.
Oh, why not? She'd be good. It should be amazing bounty hunter.
Or maybe the bounty's the kid.
Yeah.
Potentially. Yeah.
She's doing a Grogu thing where she gets there and realises it's Jedi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could be.
That's why the Inquisitor's after her.
Yes, exactly that. Yeah, yeah. Otherwise she's going to protect him and then become a Padawan.
Come to our fortress and nothing bad will happen.
Yeah, I do love a yellow lightsaber as well. I don't know what it's about. I think ever since it was really random. The Phantom Menace game that had Plo Koon in it.
Yes.
For some reason he had a yellow lightsaber.
You're talking about the PS1 janky.
Yeah, which they've remastered it. It's coming out.
Yeah,
It's coming out or come
I
out.
saw the trailer on PSN the other day.
Yeah, and I was like, because I used to play that. Did we used to play it? I used to play it
Yeah,
as
it was
well.
2-player.
Yeah, I always used to be him because I had no like Plo Koon, who I had no idea who he was, or I was Mace Windu quite a lot. But for some reason in that game he had a yellow lightsaber, where in Clone Wars and the movies he always had a blue one.
It's because they hadn't. He didn't have a lightsaber out at that point,
Yes,
so he didn't know what colour to make it.
yeah. But I just thought I was just oh my god, it's a yellow lightsaber. It was really cool because it kind of matched his outfit because it was like an orangey
I
brown.
remember that game. It was so fucking janky.
It's so hard.
Yeah,
I just remember it being really difficult. Like, it was one of
But
those
it's
games.
such a good concept, wasn't it?
It's one of those games where like if you died, you had to go right to the beginning of that level. And you're
Yes.
like, oh my god, it took me so all the jumping and everything. But the beginning was cool though because you had to escape the space station at the beginning. All those droids, that was so much fun.
The level that used to get me was the one on Coruscant, where it was like 2 levels because it was you had to jump all the way over it, get all over the cars,
Yeah.
place, and it was just such a long level.
Yeah, it was a very difficult game, but it was good fun. I enjoyed that one a lot. There's that one, and there was that. I think also when the Revenge of the Sith came out, they had that sort of beat 'em up where you were like you go against like it's kind of like a Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat or something, but it was just characters from Star Wars. You just like lightsaber fighting. It was really technical. That was really cool. I enjoyed that one as well.
I remember the Obi-Wan game that came out on the original Xbox, and you actually had to go use the right analog stick to use the lightsaber.
Yeah,
That was quite cool.
yeah.
No other game's done that.
Yeah.
Because I always like the Jedi Academy games.
Yes.
Yeah,
Jedi Knight
oh,
ones and
Jedi
stuff.
Knight,
Yeah,
Jedi
where you
Academy.
have to go through the trials and stuff.
Yeah,
yeah.
that was wicked.
Yeah, I like that one as well. I think you'll be able to train
He's
yourself
playing
to like dump dual
Khan,
lightsabers.
who still needs to come into the
Yes,
game at
yes,
some point.
definitely. 100%.
And then in the Jedi Academy, where he's the teacher and your custom character is the student.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah, that was
And
really
you can either go light side or dark side. Like all the best powers are dark side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Luke chides you at the end of every mission for being a bit on the dark side, but you can still play the game light side.
Yeah.
It's just you can.
Yeah.
Oh, I can use
Lightning.
force meditation to heal, or I can just drain the life out of stormtroopers. And like you say, force choke. Why? Because I can pick you up and put you over
Yeah.
there and drop you off the cliff.
That was the best thing about Star Wars Unleashed,
Unleashed,
as
yeah.
well. Like, especially when you play the first level as Vader and you just throwing Wookiees off bridges and stuff, and then we go through the pillars
Yeah.
as well. That was great.
It's my favourite thing to do in Academy is that when you use force pull, you can pull the guns out of stormtroopers' hands and they just run around going, "No, I don't know what to do." It's got the guns.
Like is it Fallen Order?
First one.
Yeah.
You could pull them and just stab them
Yeah.
as you lay as well. Yeah. That was
You've
great.
seen the mods on the PC where you actually now can chop them in half,
Yeah.
chop heads off and
Yeah.
everything. They've made it proper.
Proper
Doesn't even
lightsaber
not be
should do,
yeah.
It's so much better.
You will die
It's,
from a lightsaber with a stab.
Yeah, it's
The
so
first one or
good.
the second one that's got the boss Rick the Door Technician.
I haven't played the second
one, I think.
Okay.
Like you whenever you meet a boss character and the health bar comes up, Dark Souls style, like you think it's your character. You open a door and there's one of the stormtroopers in a scout trooper uniform. He turns around and goes, "I've got this, rebel scum!" And it comes Rick the Door Technician, and the health bar comes up, but he's just a regular trooper. You just kill him in one hit. And it's just like,
Indiana Jones.
Literally just because I played it, my brother was watching me and he was just like, "Oh, it's gonna be a boss fight." So I went into a heavy stance and just immediately went in with an attack, and he just died. And it's a great joke boss.
Nice.
That's great.
Yeah,
That's good. I know. I didn't play the second one, did I? Yeah, I downloaded it, but I never played it. The first one was great. I just played the second one.
it's a longer game. It's
Still waiting for the remake of Knights of the Old Republic.
Yeah, I haven't played Outlaws yet either.
No.
maybe I'll come down in price.
Wait for it to go down price to play that because that's a lot of fun. Anyway, but Tales of the Underworld looks
It's good.
No,
Really good.
like I say, it's written by the same people and produced by the same people that did Jedi and Sith.
I mean, it's just you can't beat a bit of Clone Wars animation, man.
Yeah.
It's so good. And Cad Bane, I was really sad they killed him off in Boba Fett.
Yeah, I mean, this will give you a bit of backstory for him, I suppose. 'Cause we've talked about Ventress's one, but this sort of show maybe you'll set him on the path as to why he's such an asshole.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Why he's so good at what he does as well. Because he's like the scariest bounty hunter there is, right? I remember when he first showed up. It's the one where Obi-Wan goes undercover as a pretend bounty hunter. He gets killed. That whole thing of like everyone's actually scared of Cad Bane.
Yeah.
It was really cool.
When he shows up in Mandalorian, Book of Boba Fett, even though that was
Yeah.
about that, and he like the guy that's being the marshal of the little town, and he's like, "Oh no."
Yeah. Cad Bane's here. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. So everyone, that was the new Star Wars Tales of the Underworld coming out on May the 4th. Of course it is. Why would it not? We'll be reacting to that. Please come and check that out. What do you think of the trailer? Are you excited for both characters? More excited for one than the other? What characters would you like to see next? With some more background on it. Please come and let us know. Don't forget to follow us on Patreon if you haven't already. Get full watch-along reactions of all the shows we react to. There are also social media and links in the description below. And we'll see you very soon for another reaction.